The truth about the hidden survival muscle in your body missed by modern physicians that keep millions of men and women defeated by pain, frustrated with belly fat, and struggling to feel energized every day. You train hard, you eat well. It should be enough to keep you in good health and physically and emotionally strong. Yet, there is a danger lurking in our bodies that's not only hidden from us, but which even doctors are failing to identify. It affects nearly everybody, no matter how active or sedentary you are, or how old or young you are. This problem affects not only our body but our whole well-being. And when I tell you what it is, you will be shocked. Because it's tight hip flexors. You see, our hip flexors are the engine through which our body moves. They control balance, our ability to sit, stand, twist, reach, bend, walk and step. Everything goes through the hips. And when our hip flexors tighten, it causes a lot of problems in ordinarily healthy and active people, like us. In a moment, I'll reveal to you the 10 key moves you need to loosen your hip flexors and unlock the hidden power in your body. But first, let me explain just how deep-rooted the problem is. The shocking ways that tight hips are holding you back. That you won't believe. Here's the truth. Most people don't realize the cause of their problems is tight hip flexors. The impact the hips had on the whole body never occurred to me, until I saw the effect of tight hip flexors had on the health and well-being of my wife after she gave birth. It was only then that I truly understood the magnitude of the problem. We're not just talking about a bit of soreness. Tight hip flexors are the root cause of problems such as nagging joint pains in your legs, lower back or hips, walking with discomfort, hips locking up, bad posture, trouble sleeping, sluggishness in day-to-day life, high anxiety, digestive problems, compromised immune system, circulatory issues, loss of sexual performance, lack of explosiveness in the gym or sports. If any of these sound familiar to you, don't worry because you're not alone. Tight hip flexors affect nearly everybody, but few realize the impact on your whole body. Again, everything flows through the hips. Think of the hips as a barometer. The health and flexibility of your hip muscles are an indicator of the strength and health of our whole body. And at the very heart of this is the hidden most powerful survival muscle. When this muscle is healthy, we are healthy. Introducing the body's most powerful, primal muscle that you've never heard of, let alone trained. Your hips are the bridge between your upper body and lower body. They are at the center of your body's movement. Sitting within the well of your hip and lower spine is the psoas major muscle, one of the two muscles that makes up the iliopsoas. It's often called the mighty psoas, pronounced psoas, for the many important functions it plays in the movement of your body. The psoas is the only muscle in the human body connecting the upper body to the lower body. The muscle attaches to the vertebrae of the lower spine. moves through the pelvis and connects to a tendon at the top of the femur. It also attaches to the diaphragm, so it's connected to your breathing, and upon it sits all the major organs. A functioning psoas muscle creates a neutral pelvic alignment, stabilizes the hips, supports the lower spine and abdomen, supports the organs in the pelvic and abdominal cavity and gives you greater mobility and core strength. When it functions well, it has the power to help you achieve peak performance day after day after day. Rapidly drop ugly body fat that stubbornly clings to your body. Train harder, heavier and gain strength faster than you thought possible. Hit your peak of sexual health. Flood your mind and body with renewed energy and vigor. Put simply, this muscle is the core of activity in your body. So, when it's out of balance or if the psoas tightens, there are serious consequences which flow throughout the body. And there's one activity, in particular, that's the sworn enemy of your psoas muscle. The No.1 activity that's making you weaker, fatter and is killing your sex life. It may be the most harmless activity known to man, but it's also one of the biggest dangers to your health. Even if you're the most active of athletes, you may still suffer from a tight psoas due to the amount of time you spend each day planted to a chair. Weakness, shortening and tightness develops in the muscle through sitting for extended periods of time. Poor sleep posture and even stress and tension. Here are 3 ways that sitting is killing your physical and emotional health. Bulging belly syndrome. Fat loss inhibitor. Lack of sexual performance. Sitting is your enemy in the quest to discover peak health. Because of the wide-ranging impact it causes to your most vital muscle. Loosening your hip flexors can actually be easy with the sequential flow method. Like unfolding a sheet or unpacking a parcel, opening up the muscles in your hips requires it to be done in the right order. Try to release one muscle before another and you'll add to your tightness. Getting it wrong really can make it worse. Done effectively, the sequential flow works with your body to activate its natural healing process, improve flexibility, while adding strength and vitality. Using the right sequence kick-starts an increase in blood flow to the area to clean out metabolites and lactic acid and reduces inflammation while nourishing and rejuvenating the area. Introducing Unlock Your Hip Flexors. Unlock Your Hip Flexors gives you a practical, easy-to-follow program you can use today for instantly releasing your hip flexors. For more strength, better health and all-day energy. It's time to breathe new life, energy and strength into your body by unlocking your hip flexors. Claim your copy with free bonuses now by clicking the link in the description below.